This car right here, let me tell you something about this car right here. It can do all the things a Tumbler can do, but it looks like the original Batmobile.
We watched a movie. Yeah. We watched a movie. We watched it.
Holy doing a YouTube video review off of a fucking picture, Batman.
Holy teaser pics. Zack Snyder suck blast.
This is what we've been reduced to.
Yeah, I went French. So Zack Snyder tweeted a picture of
Croissant.
Croissant. He tweeted a teaser pic of what he said at first. It's just gonna be the Batmobile, nerds. And then he was like, Ben Affleck, boom! It's like, suck it. And I was like, holy sugar tits.
I'm gonna put that Ben Affleck up in you.
Oh, I'm not gonna have that.
I just wish I could have been there. I went to bed. I'm fucking geek, dude. I stayed awake all day yesterday, and I was like, I just kept Google Batman comment today. Click nothing. Click nothing. Because I knew he revealed the ass end of the Batmobile the day before. And he's like, maybe tomorrow.
Did you feel like a kid at Christmas?
Yeah.
Like you were like, I keep touching the present. I'm not supposed to open it until Christmas Eve or Christmas Day, but I'm like,
Exactly.
What's in it? Tear a little bit of the paper. I got the new N64.
Star Wars. But yeah, no, but I did that, and I work third shift, so I go to bed during the day, and I thought I'm going to stay awake. I went to bed at noon. Went to bed at noon, Eastern Standard Time. And I wake up, and I'd forgotten about it for a second. I was like,
You got
I was trying to cook some coffee, and I was clicking on it, and I looked at one of our videos, like, oh, it's a new comment. Someone's like, dudes, check out the Batman! It's show Ben Affleck, you got to do a fucking video on it. And I was like, God damn it!
I read that comment because you said, arg, I can't get together yet. I was like, we can't get together this right now, but we can do it tomorrow. I just think it's funny when you type in arg.
I was like, arg. But no, it literally came out like 10 minutes after I went to fucking sleep.
Yeah.
But no, Zack Snyder was awesome enough to tweet us an image of the asshole of the Batman.
He tweeted us?
Yeah.
We know him personally.
It's no big deal. We live in LA. I mean, he took it in a monochrome camera. I don't know exactly what that means because I'm kind of dumb. But I mean, it made it black and white. So we don't know exactly what the colors are. And everybody's changed colors a little bit of Photoshop, done a little bit of blue and gray. We don't know for sure if it's going to be black and gray, blue and gray. I think it's going to be black and gray.
I think it's going to be black
That's my guess. But it looks badass.
Yeah. If you look at the picture, he looks like he's looking down, but it looks like he's looking at like his tire that's flat. He's like, what? Alfred, why is it flat? It's like, I must have run over a battery. I bet he photobombed it though. I'll bet Zack Snyder actually did design it to just like take a picture and Batman was like, oh, I'm sorry.
That's why he was like,
he's like, oh, I lost a penny.
I mean, first off, like you're talking about the muscles. Like Ben Affleck, we know. I mean, he's been working out like a bastard.
Like
he was
Batista.
already a pretty built dude.
Yeah.
And he's been working out like a bastard. So I don't think that he's that fucking big though. I don't think whatever kind of spandex, and we'll talk about that, whatever kind of material they're using for the Batsuit, his muscles are actually sticking through it like
What
that.
do you think they're using though?
I think that it's
polyresin.
It's like a Kevlar or type of armor that's underneath there. And that's number one
P90X.
thing. There are no nipples. There are no nipples.
No,
and I love how big.
There have been nipples since Nolan.
I know, but it's always you're always scared.
Yeah,
of
you always are.
You know,
yeah.
but that's the only thing. I love how big Batman is, dude. I love how he's big and muscular and like I'm gonna fuck shit up because he has to fight Superman in this movie.
I thought it was gonna be the Noel costume from the comic book, the graphic novel, but actually Mike had it right. You said it was going to be
Dark Knight Returns. It looks like the Dark Knight Returns.
Look at the
fat bat.
The fat bat. Fat bat.
It's got the fat bat, and he's big like in Dark Knight Returns. He's got the shorter horns, which again, short horns people are complaining about.
Why? I mean, it's like, are you going to see it because the horns have to be this tall? It has to be taller than the camera lens, or fuck it!
I like it shorter. It's different. We've seen so many iterations of the Batman costume, which they've got a lot of changes. Batman and Robin nipples, all the stuff that they changed about it, but ideally they're around the same. This one looks like the most different.
Again, it's just a small little thing that you're bitching about.
It's cool and it's different, too. And it looks like Dark Knight Returns, which I'm stoked about. That even further points us towards that plot line that the suit does. And it looks badass. I think you can barely see Ben Affleck. That's one thing we talk about. I wish it was a little bit clearer. Can't wait to see some motion maybe.
We got 2 years to wait. So
I know, it fucking sucks.
That really did suck that he tweeted out that early. Because they can go through...
glad.
I mean, I did too, but they can go through so many different costume changes. I mean, they might be like, oh, well, you know, this worked, that didn't work, and we're going to change this here. Okay, it is the final product, but they could still make little small iterations, like changes to it that may not... Maybe they do it
And not just that, but he fights Superman. What happens in The Dark Knight Returns? He's got another suit made of armor.
Yeah.
We haven't seen that. That could look fucking ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
But I think that everything, both this and the Batmobile, which we'll get to in a second, look a lot like, I'm going to take Nolan's shit, I'm going to take Tim Burton's shit, and I'm going to mix them into one and add some Zack Snyder pepper on top of it.
They had sex and it got a great baby.
It's a gray, sad baby.
It's a full little one. Fuck yeah.
That's all I can think about the Batsuit. I mean, it's really simplistic. It looks Dark Knight Returns. I wonder if they're going to add the blue color in there. People have been photoshopping it. I don't know.
I don't think the blue color would look good.
I don't know. I'm interested to see it. I mean, it'd be interesting to see how that looked.
It would, but what the Photoshop looked like, it just looked too blue. Arkham City or Arkham Origins, the video game, it looked badass in that.
Yeah.
I mean, pull that one down. Like, this would probably be something, if I don't know if you guys can see it, that would probably be something that it looked like that might be what they settle on. Because if you look at this, it looks more like it's black, but it looks charcoal gray.
Yeah, and even though it is the Dark Knight Returns iteration, it looks more like it. I mean, it's closer to the New 52 than it is Nolan's universe. I like that they're going away from that. I don't know how much it's going to tie into that, but I like that they're going away from it. This is a new thing. It's different. Nolan's shit, I mean, it was panned out. Not played out, panned out. Like, I mean, he really got to extenuate how far he wanted it to go. I want to see a new take on it. I feel like Snyder's taken it that way. So, with that being said...
He wants to put his own mark on it.
Yeah, with that being said, let's talk about the Batmobile.
The ass end of it when he first showed it, he's like, maybe I should just go ahead and lift the target. It's like, maybe you fucking should. You know, that little tweet front, you just saw the back end, I was like, oh shit, it's going to be a tumbler. Because you saw the fucking big wheels, but then you saw how it slanted down. I was like, that is what I'm talking about. Because I don't mind the tumbler. I thought it was okay, but it was so militaristic, it just looked like a G.I. Joe vehicle.
It's fun and it's badass and it's you can utilize it.
But when you think...
You think Batman, you think nostalgia, you think the original fucking... Remember the toys that came in that gold case with the film line and then the gold symbol or whatever?
That was the greatest symbol of all time.
And all the toys came in it, the box came in it, it shot the little missiles out of the front of it, the Batmobile toy, badass. That was my favorite Batmobile, the original one. And the top, the canopy, goes right back to that.
Well, the thing is, like, I think that the Tim Burton Batmobile, the best thing about it was generational. It can transcend generations. Like, if you think of Batman, you're always going to think of that car. Like, that car was just so slick and badass. It was fantastic is what it was. And then you get to Batman Forever, and okay, it had an underglow. Like every time it pulled up, I thought fucking Vin Diesel was gonna get out, and he's like, it doesn't matter if you win by an inch or a mile. But then Zack Snyder was like, you know, let's just go back to more comic book roots. I mean, if Batman's got all this money, he can have style too. I mean, it doesn't mean you have to be like just I drive a fucking tank. Yeah, it's like he can take a Ferrari, Corvette, mix it up with a fucking badass, awesome armored vehicle, and we can have a good time.
Yeah, it looks good. It's like he's saying this car can do it. If he's trying to say the car is like this car right here. Let me tell you something about this car right here. It can do all the things a Tumbler can do, but it looks like the original Batmobile, and that's basically what it is. I mean, it's got everything.
I had that flashback when I saw that picture of remember when the old Tim Burton Batman with Alfred when he had the commercial. He was like. He was drinking a Diet Coke. He's like, oh, I believe you'll find that car. It's a unique car.
So I give the fucking car a 10. I love the car.
Yeah, the 10,
I think the car's bad. I can't wait to see both of them in moving a little bit. I can't wait to see more of Affleck's face. I can't wait to see the true colors of it. I can't wait to see the Batmobile on its side, maybe from the side shot. I cannot freaking wait. Tweet us more. Give us more. We're like little hungry beggars. Like, please, just the breadcrumbs.
Please, sir.
Snyder.
Please, sir.
Please.
Aristocats.
Send it to internet. Feed me.
I'm really getting into it. I want to keep going. No, I will say this. I'm down with the car. I think the car looks great. I think Ben Affleck's going to be an awesome Batman. I really do. He looks fucking awesome. Like I think people were kind of thinking, oh, his jaw. He's got a butt chin. I know you couldn't see his chin,
but he's got a man's jaw.
He's got a good side profile. I could definitely see. Hey, that's a badass Batman. The thing is. Yes, Ben Affleck's done some bad movies, but he's also improved a lot. He's been around for a long time. He's actually gotten better. And the thing is, he was the bomb in Phantoms, you know.
Bomb. And for our take on Ben Affleck, check out this video and this video. Boom, like batarangs, bitch.
I liked it.
And so, yeah, we both love both of them. And the thing is that I forgot what I was going to say. And that's the thing. You've got some people, though, that are coming out. They're like, fuck Ben Affleck, fuck this movie, this is dog shit.
Calm down. Have an Arnold Palmer.
When this video came have a Tom Collins. When this video came out, when this picture came out, a lot of those people already are starting to be like, that looks fucking badass. Can I come? You got such an important piece right.
You got detractors. You got those hipsters. Like it'll never be the Adam West Batman. Yeah. It's like I mean I don't know why they'd be hipsters.
Well,
but
some people are like it's not Nolan.
Nolan's gonna, you're gonna have to let that go because he's not coming back. And they're like, and then I read posts like Christian Bale, please save us. He's like, what do you want from me?
So that's our take on the new Batmobile, the new Batsuit. Can't wait to see more from Zack Snyder. And comment with your thoughts below. Do you want to see it blue and gray? Do you want to see it black and gray? Just do it, all of it. What do you think about Ben Affleck's muscles? Just tell us.
You want to hit me? Hit me.
And by the way, that is not the Joker's face in the back of that picture. I'm just gonna say
Joker's
that.
Face?
Nah, people are saying Joker's faces in the smoke in the back. That's a fucking tire. Until next time, guys, I'm Mike, he's Jay, and we'll see you next time when we watch the movie.
Get that bat signal up.
Oh.
We watched a movie. Yeah. We watched a movie.